Greetings, Guardians. I'm Captain Hopper, and this is your D2 Tuesday Tower Brief for the 10th of June, 2025. First off, we've got Eververse. Let's go see what's shaking with her. All right, so we have the Claw Machine. Super. Oh, actually, that one's kind of cool.
Our inventory is
Okay, that one's kind of cool.
No rush.
As usual, it's going to be 3,250 Bright Dust. Partition Recoil Ship. Okay, that's interesting. It's got a definite Vex theme going on there. That is 2,000 Bright Dust. We've got the Confetti Entrance for 450 Bright Dust, which is, kind of cool.
Just browsing.
We've got the you know what? We've got the Shader for 300 as usual. Let's see, is it going to render? Oh, okay, it's a little different, but I don't have it, and it is my custom to pick up all shaders. And we also have iridescent cherite. Okay, let's just check that out and see what it is. Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's a little different. You might like it. As always, until the next DLC drops, don't forget to pick up your Bright Dust. Free Bright Dust, 750 each week until the next DLC drops. And we'll see what's last up here. Down here, we've got War Brick. I don't know if you guys have this or not, but like I said, I always pick up the shaders. We got Atlantic Rush. It's kind of interesting. Jungle Viper, sorry. Actually, that one's kind of cool. I kind of like that one. And yeah, that one. Post some. Yeah, I'm not going to say that one either. But yeah, here you go, Guardians. What do you think? We've got the Cabal Arrival,
I can wait.
which is kind of cool. I like this one. Minotaur effects, not really my speed, but it's kind of cool. Stasis Entrance, I love this one. This used to be my go-to for a long time. Let's see what we have up here. Gong Show. Okay, that's an interesting one. I kind of like that one. That could be useful. Persevering Dance. Okay, it's a little different.
Is safe to
All right, so we've got 3,250 for the Gong Show and 700 for Persevering Dance. Photovoltaic Shell is actually kind of a cool one. It's kind of like a satellite kind of vibes. It's all right. Shining Cabriolet. Ooh. Yeah, some of you guys might like this one. I don't. But, no accounting for taste. Vice Cruiser. Let's see if it's going to render here. Try it one more time. That's 2,000 for the Shining Cabriolet and 2,500 for the Vice Cruiser. All right. Well, looks like we don't get to see what it looks like. Serrate Oath for Ariana's Vow. 1,250 Bright Dust. Okay, that's kind of cool. Let's get that one. And Splinter Projection for 1,500. These things are way overpriced in my opinion, and I would not get it. All right, next up, we're going to say hi to Archie as per our custom. Good boy. He's a good boy. All right, and then we're going to check in on Shada 1 and see what she's got for us this week. Oh, please forgive me, guys. It's been a rough morning. Okay, we've got Genopool Type 0. It's an older shader, but it still checks out. And we've got Flowers of Io, which is a vanilla D1 shader. It's interesting, I guess. And New Monarchy Diamonds. Okay, guys, as far as shaders go, this one's actually pretty slick. I would recommend getting it if you don't have it. As always, I pick up all the shaders. And the Philomath set, which, is just, if you need the transmog for it,
the black armor
not the transmog, but the threader for it, that might work good. But we're going to see what Banshee and Zavala have for us this week.
You don't look too banged up.
All right. So first up, Nox Perennial 5, Fragile Focus, Wellspring, not bad, not great. Nezrax Whisper, Impulse Amplifier, Vorpal Weapon, that's not bad. I would pick one up if you don't have it. As with Nezrax Whisper, if you don't have the pattern unlocked, you can use a harmonizer to unlock the red border aspect of it. Threaded Needle, Void, Linear Fusion, Killing Wind, Multi-Kill Clip, not bad, not great. 7th Seraph Arc Machine Gun, pardon me, with Grave Robber and Vorpal Weapon. Actually, that's pretty good. I would consider getting that one. It's an older model, but, you know, you might make it work. Bad Omens Rocket Launcher, Void, Auto-Loading Holster, and Genesis. That's pretty good. That's not bad. I would consider that one if you don't have a good Void rocket launcher. Yeah, pick that up. Path of Least Resistance. Again, with this one, you can unlock it with harmonizers if you don't already have it unlocked. It's got dynamic sway reduction and gut shot straight. Also, guys, remember that these rolls will refresh periodically throughout the week. All right, let's see what the weapon is this week. It is the Shadow Price. This is your last chance to get the Shadow Price Adept this week. As we know, when the new DLC comes around, Edge of Fate, Adept weapons aren't going to be a thing anymore. So if you want to get it, do it now. Also, the Cruel Mercy is also featured this week. And let's see. The Nightfall for this week is Hypernet Current on Neomuna. The exotic mission this week is
I wonder what that says about us.
Starcrossed, featuring the Wishkeeper exotic strand bow. So you got that going for you.
Together.
Shattered Throne is the featured dungeon this week, as is the Spire of the Watchtower, the non-Rite of the Nine version.
Once again.
The featured raids this week are Deep Stone Crypt on Europa
In under the light.
and Root of Nightmares
Wonder what that says about
on
us.
Neomuna. And finally, a reminder that the Prophecy is featured this week for the second week in Rite of the Nine with an increased chance at drops and manifold currency. So keep that in mind, Guardians. Thanks for watching, Guardians. If you found this video helpful, please do the like and subscribe thing, and maybe hit the little bell or leave a comment below on how I can improve or something you'd like to see me cover. You can also follow me on Twitch and on the socials. You may see them in the corner below. Until next time, Guardians, have a great week and fly casual.